How to move forward with your PhD when you feel that you've lost all of your passion for science, all of that, I would say, momentum that you had at the beginning, that you wanted to pursue a scientific career, that you wanted to stay in academia, you wanted to maybe become a PI, a professor, and then you start with your PhD, you feel like super enthusiastic about all of that, but at some point deep in your PhD, when you are ready to finish it, you realize that you lost that passion for science. You just want to get the thing done, you want it out of your way and forget that it ever happened and move on with your life. So how do you find that motivation, I would say, to finish your thesis, to continue with the work that has to be done in order for you to wrap up your thesis, submit, finish, defend, and so on? So this is something that I see quite often in my work. I have many clients who do not want to work in academia anymore, who just want to get the things done and that's it. And they have a problem with motivation. They have a problem of where do I even find the strength to continue when you've been working for years, when maybe your relationship with your supervisor wasn't amazing, when you feel that you've been overworked, underpaid, and so on. So I wanted to make this video in order to make it a little bit of, a glimpse of hope and things that are actionable, what you can do when you feel that way, and how you can make sure that this chapter of your life finishes in a successful and not so burnt out and exhausting way. So the first thing that I feel is the reason why many people feel like that is because, of course, academia is a very, very specific environment, and what you've been told about the PhD, like how they sell the PhD or how maybe you were selling it to yourself, like, oh, it's 5, 4, 6 years of doing science, I enjoy science, why not to get a title while I'm enjoying science and so on. So the way they sell it or you sell it to yourself is this, but the reality is very, very different. Oftentimes the environment for PhDs is exactly that. Overworked, underpaid, long hours, minimal progress. You maybe see all of your friends or family members who are moving on with their lives, getting their careers at some place in which you would like to be, and then you are there stuck with your research trying to make sure that you wrap it up so you can move on. So the thing that happens here is that we lose that motivation, and the reason we lose motivation is, of course, for external reason like salary, work environment, working conditions, and so on, but also because of the real nature of research that we weren't prepared to face and we weren't prepared to live with, I would say, because research has this thing that it expands fast. And also, at the same time, while it expands fast, it is also very, the progress is very invisible. What I mean by that is that you can spend days, weeks, or even months working on something without any tangible proof that your work is working, that what you're doing makes sense. Eventually, you will get the paper out, you will get the thesis out, but this comes at a very, very late stage of the research process. So how can we make sure to canalize that frustration and make sure that we build momentum out of that in order to gain the strength to finish the thesis and wrap everything up? So chances are that if you are in that stage of your PhD, everything feels like a mess. There are scattered results everywhere. There is nothing feels done. Everything is like sort of complete, but not. You're waiting for things to happen in order for you to proceed with your paper, with your research, with your thesis, chapter, proposal, whatever. So the thing that helps here is really making sure that you make tangible progress. So we have to find a way, you have to find a way to make sure that all of those work that you're doing, all of that work is tangible in some way. For some people, that will mean cleaning up the code, cleaning up the figure that you know it's going to be important for your thesis, bringing some sort of outline to how you would like your thesis to look like, making sure that you make doable, tangible goals. For example, writing a paragraph, writing an abstract for a conference, like something that can feel complete in a relatively short time, because that is where your sense of accomplishment is going to be sort of sourced, so you can then continue and canalize that energy into finishing your thesis, wrapping up and defending, submitting and then defending. So if you are now in that stage of your PhD when everything feels like a mess, your results are all over the place, your supervisor is maybe not taking care of you anymore, you are basically what I like to call supervisor orphan, like they left you and they may be pursuing another project, and you're feeling lost in like, in which direction should I go, how should I put it all together so it's cohesive, it makes sense. I want to invite you to join a completely free intro coaching call with me. You can schedule it in the link down below in the description. I will leave it down for you. So in that call, we can establish what is your current situation, what are some next steps that you can take, and what are some tangible actions that you can do right now in order to make sure that you are feeling that progress and that you are not feeling burned out meanwhile. So I hope that you found this video useful, and as always, see you in the next few days with another video. Bye bye.